He had already given all his money to the robber, but the robber, angry over a cheap promise ring, pulled the trigger and shot his fiancée. The robber panicked and ran away. The man watched his fiancée's body slowly grow cold. Strangely, he did not call the police or seek revenge. Instead, he spent many years in his lab, solving equations, building a time machine to go back and save her. Eagerly, he pulled the lever. Time moved backward. Soon, he arrived on the night of their date. Another version of himself still existed there. To avoid the robber, he took his fiancée to a busy street. He thought she would be safe, but while he stopped to buy flowers, a runaway carriage hit and killed her. No matter what he did, she always died that night for different reasons. Confused, he decided to travel far into the future for answers. He pulled the lever again. Everything around him changed. Plants grew fast. The lab turned into a warehouse. Cars filled the streets. Women gained freedom, and dresses became shorter. This made the man even more determined to save his fiancée. But then he dropped her photo inside the time machine. The photo quickly burned to ashes. When he looked up again, tall buildings rose across the city. Humans had learned to fly and reached a level where they could explore outer space. They even built large modern bases on the far side of the moon. At that moment, the time was set to the year 2030. He visited a giant library, but to his surprise, it had no books. People read digital books instead. There were no human workers, only an AI librarian. He searched for a long time, but found no information about time travel. So, he decided to go even farther into the future. Suddenly, the time machine shook violently. Thinking it was broken, he stopped it quickly. The year was now 2037. The streets outside had become ruins. He stepped out confused. At that moment, a rescue team found him. As he was let out, he saw the moon. It was cracked. Humans had tried to move the moon out of orbit. Their plan failed and caused it to break apart, destroying Earth's ecosystem. The man used the chaos of volcanic eruptions to run back to the time machine. But he was hit by debris, hit his head, and passed out. As he fell, he accidentally pushed the lever. The machine sped up to its maximum. The world outside changed fast. When the man looked up, the time machine was still running. He quickly shut it off. Time had stopped at the year 800,000. Later, he woke up again and found himself in a place he could never have imagined.